up, YouTube? I just want to talk about walking in your purpose and how does that really feel? Like, lately I've been walking in my purpose and it kind of feels good, but then again, it feels like I'm never gonna make it. I doubt myself sometimes, but I still keep going. And I know that I'm going to make it because I'm walking in my purpose. So if you're not walking in your purpose, then you're not gonna make it. If you start walking in your purpose, you know for sure you're gonna make it. And keep walking in your purpose. Even when you start to doubt yourself, when you start to feel like you're not doing something right. If you walking in your purpose and you know you walking in your purpose, then you're doing everything right. And you would know if you walking in your purpose if, because it might look like you tired some days, but it also might look like you happy most of the days. Most of the days you gonna feel like, okay, this is what I need to do. But in the back of your mind, something gonna be telling you doing it wrong. But just continue to do it right. Just do it. Don't worry about how something may make you feel. If it makes you feel sad or a little cringy because you stepping out your comfort zone, it's okay to step out your comfort zone. And it might feel like a little weird. Like when you first start going to the gym and you first start want to do weights or whatever, you feel like you're doing them wrong. You feel like this is weird. Or when you start thinking about how you eat stuff and, just stuff like that. Like when you have to think about stuff might feel cringy and weird, but don't think about that weirdness that you feel. Just know that this is what you're supposed to do. Walking in your purpose might look like it might look like you doing it not like wrong. Like it might look wrong. It might feel wrong, but it's not wrong. Okay? Just like you have to pray. And when I say pray, I don't mean pray to the God in the sky. No, I mean pray to yourself, to the universe, to who you are. Talk to yourself. Talk to the universe. Tell the universe and tell yourself what you want to do out in life. Like, okay, I want to be a YouTuber. And you can say God. You can say, God, I would like to be a YouTuber. Universe, I would like to be a YouTuber. And then after you pray and after you say it, guess what you're going to do? You're going to go make them videos for YouTube. That's walking in the purpose of becoming a YouTuber. Walking in your purpose. If you want to become a billionaire for example, for me, I want to become a billionaire with my music. I just made me a music page. Go follow it. I just made me a music page on Instagram. This is my Instagram music page. And I made a YouTube music page. And that's walking in my purpose. If I want to become a billionaire of my music, then I have to start posting my music. That's the only way people going to hear it. So, and at first I wasn't, doing it. And it felt like, dang, I should be doing more. I should be doing this. But that's why I end up doing it, because I thought about it and I said, okay, I need to walk in my purpose. That's my purpose, to walk in, to post up music videos. So, yeah. So another thing that I'm walking in my purpose is eating high protein. I wanna lose this belly. So what do I have to do? I have to eat high protein. I have to walk in my purpose and eat high protein. So like your purpose is what you want to do. And I was talking about praying. So yeah, you can pray to God, pray to the universe, let yourself hear it, let yourself manifest it, and let yourself speak, because words are very powerful. Words that you speak to yourself, they become in your head unconsciously. Like they just come into your mind, and you'll start doing it like without even thinking about it. So just continue to say stuff like, I want to be rich. I'm going to become a billionaire. I want to be a YouTuber. I'm going to be famous for my music. I'm going to be big. I'm going to be a star. Everyone's going to love me. And you have to walk in that purpose as well. You can't just talk it. You have to walk it. Walk it like I talk it. Hey, walk it like I talk it. Yeah, you have to walk it and you have to talk it. But the walking, I feel like the walking is way more important than the talking. Because anybody can say anything. But if you ain't walking it, you ain't going nowhere. So make sure you have that walking down pat. If you want to become a famous YouTuber, make sure you're posting your content. Make sure you getting up, posting all day, every day, because you want to be a YouTuber. So just remember, walking in your purpose might not look like everything is going good. Walking in your purpose might look like you're doing everything, but nothing is returning to you. Nothing is happening for you. Everything is going the wrong way. You're not even doing, you're doing what you're supposed to do, but you're not getting back what you expect to get back. Because with me and how I'm doing it, I'm walking in my purpose right now, but I don't see no results, y'all. Nothing is happening for me. I don't have no followers on my channel, y'all. I don't have nobody listening to my music, y'all. I mean, it is what it is. Nobody is in tune with me right now. But that does not mean I'm not going to give up. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep walking in my purpose until everybody knows me. Until everybody speaks to me. Until everybody respects me. I'm going to keep going until I get respect from every single body. Okay? And I know for sure everybody not going to respect me. But I know I'm going to get that respect. Okay? So I'm not giving up. I'm not settling for mediocre. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep walking in my purpose. And I'm going to keep my head on my purpose. My eyes focused on the purpose. Because if you look at everywhere else, if you look at, oh, well, she doing it this way, she doing it this way, he doing it this way, are they doing it this way? No, you're not going to make it if you're doing it like that. If you're trying to do what everybody else trying to do, you're not going to make it. You need to do what you want to do. Find your purpose, not anybody else's purpose. Think about what you want to do with your life. Think about what you want to do with your content. Think about what you want to do at the gym. Think about how you want to eat. Think about how you want to see your body form into a nice body. Think about what you want to do. Don't go off on nobody else because nobody else don't know you like you know you. And if you don't know you, you need to learn to get to know you. You need to learn to know you so you can walk in your purpose. The only way you can truly walk in your purpose is if you know you. And if you love who you are, if you know who you are, if you know what you like, you know what you hate, you know what you want to be around, you know what you don't want to give second chances to, you know you don't want to have them people around, them type of friends around. So if you really want to walk in your purpose, learn who you are. Spend some alone time with yourself. And I was forced to be alone. I feel like I was forced to be alone because like none of my friends are around me anymore. And I was literally forced to be alone. Like people just walked out my life. And if I never was to be alone, I could have never loved myself the way I love myself now. I really love who I am. I really love everything about me. Now, of course, I am trying to lose weight and I really don't like my stomach. Now, but that's separate from my personality. I love who I am. I love my personality. I love that I'm not a hater. I love that I love people. I love that I'm the sweetest person you can probably meet. I love how kind I am. You know, I can be a B word, but I'm not. You get what I'm saying? Like, I can switch my personalities off and on. I am a Gemini. But for real, I love who I am, okay? And that's how I finally get to walk in my purpose because I finally get to love who I am. So when you love who you are, you can start walking in your purpose. If you hate who you are, you will never walk in your purpose. Love who you are. Find who you are. Spend some alone time with yourself and start walking in your purpose, your true purpose. And it can look like it can look like you're not doing it right, but you are. If you feel like you're doing everything right, but it's still in the back of your head feeling like you ain't doing it right, go harder. Walk in your true purpose. You got this. Peace. Love you.